Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bilal, remember the name, Muhammad! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joaquin Nunes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the bona fide welterweight contender, Bilal, remember the name, Muhammad. Biggest key to his success of late,
taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
And now he's got the back.
Scramble. Getting them out here.
Muhammad getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Oh, he got to the spot.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, that kick is good by Bilal Muhammad. Unable to connect with the right hand. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Collar tie.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Now some separation from his clinch position.
Lands the kick to the body there. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Unable to land with that punch. Sage work here defensively. Double leg takedown, no good.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, good block there. Good connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elevation.
Oh, big left hook there. We got to fight, folks.
Take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. In the half guard. Now he's going full mount. He's got to start throwing down. He needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or try to pull it back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Body shot. The reach advantage has proven so beneficial. Another punch lands.
There's his jab. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands, got the knockdown. Let's see if he can find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf started to show some.
So bad. Oh, nice level change.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in a half guard position on the mat.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Back mount now. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Bilal Muhammad.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
I got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to do.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch land, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
You go out there, and I need you to give it everything you have. You leave everything in that cage. I want you to fit.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the
right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, huge left. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Muhammad's in half guard.
Oh, right in the mount.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Muhammad's back in full mount. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Bilal Muhammad. Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Nicely done.
Got to be careful here. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Joaquin Numaza Buckley.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dagir Ulabekov.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's Brandon Moreno as he gets ready to get going here early in this round. The jab has been a big key for him as he has evolved into one of the best flyweights in the world. You know he can grapple, really instinctive when it comes to his offensive submission game, and believes there might be an opening for a choke here tonight. We shall see. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a 5-tool player, but the jab would appear to be... Looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ulabekov. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Making all these shots count. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike. Oh, he's got his back.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Beckham.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
Oh, nice.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the...
Setting up a sub here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Straight right, he misses. Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Brandon Ruiz. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Right down.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Lands a quick jab.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Good work from the top here by Beckham. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Bekov's in half guard. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, great submission defense.
Work, I'll stay on the shot. You need to work.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. ground and pound. The Hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Now he's got good body position, yup. Great defense by this fighter.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Great ground and pound by this man. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Nice defense.
Moreno getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Round 3 next.
He won that last round simply based on activity. He's putting up submission attempts, but they're weak. You defended every single one of them, but you're not being aggressive.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, tags him with the overhand.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
Massive shot from the top. Nice transition.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Working out of the half guard here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Ulanbekov's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ulanbekov. Three minutes now to go in the fight. Ulanbekov's right back to the full mount. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Ulanbekov. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, good defense, yes. He passed the half guard. Getting them out here.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. This is where he wants to be.
1 minute to go. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back. Huge elbow there.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ulanbekov. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-27. for the winner by unanimous decision, Daniel
All right, Buff, thank you very much. Pretty entertaining fight there between the wrestler and the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. You can't always take it out of the judge's hands, so if you do go to the cards, might as well be as dominant as that wrestler was here tonight.
Well, with no question. Nobody's questioning who won the fight. The wrestler was dominant. The wrestler did exactly what he needed to do to really make a statement and show.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kayla Harrison. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Miesha Tate.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, a fast start would be useful for the former UFC champion Miesha Tate here tonight as we get going in round 1. At times, she has been a little bit tentative early on in fights and has gotten behind on the scorecards. She has been able to rally against the likes of Holly Holm, Sarah McMahon, but a quick start, undeniably, would be useful for Miesha Tate here tonight. Takedown defense is there.
Nice feedback right hand, my goodness.
Great body kick there. And just misses with that big right hand. Nice. Nicely done.
Right into a takedown. There's a lot of good movement.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Tate. Good, solid strike on the ground. Ooh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
You need to work.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up with some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet. The crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, she is in real trouble. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Immediately gets the underhook. Battling for hooks. 45 seconds to go here in round 1. Oh!
She got that single collar tie.
15 seconds remain in the round. All right, full guard here for the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Relax. Take a drink of water. And listen, I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your...
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, so an interesting approach out of her tonight, to say the least. Right out of the chute, it seemed as though her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and her only wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? If you don't fix something, huge shots going on right here.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Oh, beautiful slip by her there. She seems to have this acute awareness of not...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in tight.
A lot of pressure on this choke, John. She's got an arm triangle here, and it looks very tight. She's got to clear the guard, get off the side.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Another big takedown. Nice pass.
And right into side control.
Great submission defense.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. All right, so different round, same narrative, and it's the wrestler's hands, not her takedown. She came here to box today.
Yeah, she came here to box, John. She told us that we were going to be very surprised at how good she looked in the stand-up.
Oh, she made that one count.
Nice.
Tate gets back up. Good sign for her there.
In the engagement there.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Good straight hand there by Tate. Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch.
There you go, single leg.
Tate getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable. That was a slick transition.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position.
Beautiful submission attempt by this grappler.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, how good is is at as she gets out.
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can pull the knife.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she's going to go all out to try to finish it. This is a terrible position.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting. Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny, and he just gets up.
All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
20 seconds left.
Oh, great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success.
An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back and forth affair tonight. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Miesha Kapayte.
Well, a win's a win, DC. Doesn't matter how it goes into the books. She gets it done by split decision tonight. Nothing easy, though, about standing there waiting for the judges to render their scorecards.
Well, I mean, and then you become uncertain of if you won the fight. You can see her asking her corner, did I do enough? Did I win? Fortunately, the judges, 2 of them, saw it in her favor, and she gets the victory tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the natural born killer, Carlos Condit.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, Colby Covington, he's got a lot of different ways to beat you. We have seen early in rounds, he has gone to the takedown at times. Other times, like the Robbie Lawler fight, prefers to just stand and exchange and hit you with the volume striking. We'll see how he proceeds in the early portions of this round. All right, side control now.
Gotta be careful here.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. In the half guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. We cross the midpoint in round one. Condit getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Covington's in half guard now. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Controlling the position on the ground. I need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Round two is underway. Nice punch by Condit. His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice level change.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
We might get a stoppage here. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it shows in that defense.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Lands a double leg takedown. Oh, beautiful job by Covington to get inside and ultimately to get the takedown.
I mean, even when he's striking, he's always thinking about the takedown. I know I've referred to the Lawler fight on a number of occasions, but even in that fight, when he threw 400 strikes, he attempted 20 takedowns.
Right.
I mean, this is a guy that wants to wrestle early and wants to wrestle often.
Listen, you gotta control the hands. Hand control. Grab those wrists.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Covington's right back to the full mount here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Covington's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. This is it. This has to be the end.
Good work.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
Stop.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
I need more of the same. This is the last 5 minutes of the fight. Let's go on.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Effective with the jab.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Big knee lands to the body.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. Level change, leg, finish the takedown. Great job. He's setting up the armbar.
Oh, that's tight.
Oh, wow.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Oh, that's in, that's in.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
Here once more, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Colby Chaos Covington.
All right, shout out to the MMA Masters great jiu-jitsu coach Daniel Valverde. His student Colby Covington gets a win by submission tonight.
Very surprising victory for Covington, but a very gratifying victory to go out there and submit his opponent in the way that he did. Colby Covington is still showing that he can win in a multitude of ways inside the
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jack Della Maddalena! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Gilbert Delino Burns!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round 1, featuring Perth, Western Australia. What a jump to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. And now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh! Wow, what a kick. Hands on your face.
Oh, big right hand. Oh, my goodness.
Gets caught by that straight hand. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Both guys appeared to land there. He missed with that jab attempt there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation. Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Burns.
Switch knee lands to the body.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top kick?
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
That was nice.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control.
Burns now trying for the Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, how about that transition?
Right from the Kimura into the armbar.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Swing and a big miss by Burns. Final seconds of round 1. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Second round here. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to... He's in trouble. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Beautifully placed shot to the leg.
Another good stick to the head.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack. Not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon.
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. Nice shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, big left hand! Takedown defense holds up. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Clean punch right there.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jack Della Maddalena!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Charles Oliveira, maybe the most exciting fighter, man or woman, on this roster, top to bottom. He is a finisher of the highest order, and you can be sure he will be in hot pursuit of another stoppage win here tonight. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. And now some separation. Oh, looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top. Oh, huge knee. Strong roundhouse kick there.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Ooh, that looks tight. Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
A lot of high-level grappling out of Tony Ferguson, as we have come to expect, and you expected that this would be his approach in this matchup tonight.
Well, you watch him and know that in this matchup, wrestling and submission would be his easiest path to victory. He has employed that, and because he employed that, he has put himself way ahead in this fight.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, listen to me. You did good that round, but we got to do better, okay? He's a wrestler. We know he wants to get the takedown. I need you to stay up.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with round two. Charles Oliveira and Tony Ferguson. Early right hand gets through for Dubois. Oliveira gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all. Oh, nice headlock. Oh my goodness, that Darce choke was very tight. Great submission attempt away by the opponent.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
And now he's attempting to choke. That guillotine is tight.
And he's out again. All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Beautiful transition. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Oliveira is able to transition back to side control now.
In the half guard.
Well, he's more than content to work.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Oh, he's going to try to slam.
He's up. Oliveira's now looking for a Darce choke.
Oh, man, it's getting deep.
Ferguson's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
All All right, feet on the hips here. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
Changing the position.
Final seconds of the round. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop.
All right, deep breath. Deep breath. Respira bem fundo. Sim. Aí, muito bom. Você tá fazendo muito bem, tá? Você já ganhou todos os outros rounds.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
He set up a beautiful submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's up. Watch this defense on display.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oliveira's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
Start shooting tip here.
That is tight. Oh, man, that was slick.
Let's go. Work for that back position.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Tony Ferguson. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Under a minute to go here in our third and final round. Constantly a moving target.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Side control now. El Cucuy's back in full mount.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Oliveira's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, so there it is. A lot of fans expected Charles Oliveira to get the finish tonight. He doesn't, but still a dominant performance and a decision win.
Just dominant and showing once again the evolution of Charles Oliveira, not only physically, but mentally. He goes the distance and he gets the job done.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Carlos Black Jack Oliver!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good show.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight? Nice strike. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, a nice straight there by Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. To the body hit it lands.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, no way, spinning back fist. Jamal Hill gets caught with that punch. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Now a knee. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to be dealing with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have gotten the fight finished at that point. Oh, he got him again.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot. He lands a switch knee.
90 seconds to go. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
It's broken, I think.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Missed with that attempt. Massive right hand.
Beautiful kick. Oh, inside kick.
Final seconds here of round one. Round two next.
All right, bud. Sit down. Catch your breath. Slow it down. Get
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot of high-level leg kicking going on there, champ.
And he did a great job of hiding them. He wasn't giving any sign that he was going to throw those leg kicks. That's why you didn't see his opponent check any of the kicks. And it won't take many more for him to really damage the mobility of the other combatant.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice kick.
Blocks that kick to the body.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Hill.
Oh, big punch lands.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Pretty interesting to see him mixing. Oh!
Got hurt again. Nice head kick lands.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, you can feel that breeze off to the huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Trying to stay in this fight. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
1 minute. Let's finish strong now. Come on.
1 minute. Nice kick to the body. Now you're really starting to see the damage on that thigh. Maybe check a kick, protect that leg a little bit.
He's got to check a kick in return. You've got to make him pay for throwing these leg kicks. They can't be free. You can't just get your leg beat up. Right now we're starting to see how much damage he's inflicted on his opponent.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. Oh, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're going to limp. It's natural. You got to check these kicks right now, or that's going to happen.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, third and final round. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? And really starting to make these shots count. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of the left hook, because off the left hook, Don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Lands a big elbow there. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. So you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left hand there. Block that punch. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to drape his leg with every single kick.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Big uppercut. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Big knee there.
Oh, nice high kick.
Sweet Dreams Hill goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Oh! He's got to start throwing now. He's hurt bad.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, bite the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Carlos Blackjack Alburn!
All right, no surprise there as Bruce Buffer reads the scorecards. The kickboxer getting his hand raised here tonight. Nice job across the board, right? Risk mitigation, discipline, cardio, and the more well-rounded fighter on the other side just didn't have much in terms of answers.
And when you have more skills, as the well-rounded guy has, to look this confused has to be very disappointing. But that's not all on him. That's on the kickboxer for being...
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Ruthless Robbie Lawler! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lee the Leech King Leon!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here's the near 40-fight veteran, ruthless Robbie Lawler. You know about the power, you know about the hand speed, but don't sleep on the takedown defense. This is a very difficult guy to get to the canvas, and more often than not, that is the approach of Lawler's opponents. We'll see how it goes here early. Just misses with the jab there. Huge block there. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Big shot to the body. Oh, right hand. Oh, nice. Nice.
Keep your hands up, protect your face.
Oh, Superman punch. Wow. Just over 3 minutes to go.
That was a solid punch.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh!
Oh!
This could just about do it.
Oh, both landed.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes unofficially have landed for ruthless Robbie Lawler. Huge shot there. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, if you are a youngster... 20 seconds left.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Huge left hand. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay his course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Big right hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster first round. He's got it so badly now. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, that calf is starting. Oh, he might be out. Nice kick to the body. Oh, and there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out...
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights.
Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know, they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in those...
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh! Oh, he's wobbled now. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, big shots raining down. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands.
Oh, big shots here.
I'll stop this. You better fight back.
Oh, right into mouth. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Jin Leo.
Matt, looking at her.
What a fight! Well, Make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Lee, the Leech Jingliang.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.